Yeah.
And it was quite the performance.
It was quite the
last combo he got.
convincing win.
Yeah.
Put it that way.
It
Down
seems
tilt
like
Shadow Ball.
Samsor's, I guess, biggest strength, and he has a lot of patience. For example, right there, he jumped back, hesitated, and then came down with the forward air for a whiff punish.
Right.
But Wadi also displays not just the same patience, but also a rare attack that can actually hit Peach in the air.
Yeah, they can negate her ability to play around with float.
Exactly.
The Nair is amazing at it in forward air if he does wait right there, down air, just getting eaten alive by Wadi's forward air. And it's just turning the tide, 74-29 right now. And Peach is in jeopardy of dying if he gets hit with maybe one more forward air or so.
Yeah.
That forward air is insanely strong. And he also has to worry about Shadow Ball.
Yeah, the reason that
Peach
Wadi has
doesn't
been getting with the Shadow Balls has been pretty impressive.
Yeah. Peach doesn't have a way to deal with the projectile, so she's just throwing it out there.
And I love Wadi's options right now. He's staying kind of stationary, but you just don't know when he's going to strike. Is it going to be a side B? Is it going to be a neutral B, a forward air? You just don't know. And it really is keeping Samsora completely on his toes.
Yeah.
Oh,
and
speaking of Shadow Ball.
Cut your toenails, girl.
I mean, he got away with that a couple times in their first set and winners finals. So surprising to see him continue to do that so successfully.
And definitely quite the lead right now.
Ooh,
Granted, Mewtwo is a very light character.
Yeah.
So
he's got the glass cannon thing going on.
Samsora can get him to maybe that 70-80% mark. A nice forward air at the edge will indeed take that stock. But right now, Wadi is saying
having no parts of that.
Yeah, none at all. Man is almost lapping him in percents right now and just taking his time. And it's really interesting that Samsora is not pressuring him when the Shadow Ball is there, which just kind of tells you how he's feeling about Wadi's options right now, that they're definitely catching him off guard, so he doesn't even want to challenge him.
Right.
He doesn't want to get caught.
He doesn't
trying something.
Yeah, he doesn't want to caught in like a stray float. Because as Wadi's been very good about just catching him.
Finally coming down with the down air. That's something you haven't seen Wadi do a whole lot. Yeah, and just reflecting. real cheeky there, reflecting that turn it back.
Samsora trying to just get something going. Wadi is just making all the right decisions.
And the fair finally going to take it.
Fair going to take that one.
Might have been the thing he needed.
Yeah.
Peach does have plenty of combos, and I'm not sure if the Infinite works on Mewtwo, but I did see Samsora going for a couple jab resets earlier.
I think they actually patched that Infinite out from Peach.
No, it's
really
still
they
nerfed it to an extent, but there are definitely members of the cast it still works on. That's no secret.
I haven't seen Samsora go for it at all this tourney, but he probably knows how to do it. I saw him doing some footstool combos like just there.
And Wadi gonna teleport past that fair.
Samsora still fighting here, has 52% on Wadi,
but he is at kill throw percent.
Oh, and that's such a scary position to be in, especially character like Mewtwo. You know, oh my goodness.
The fair gonna do it anyway. He doesn't even need to throw.
Yeah, I was gonna say how you have characters like Ness where it's like, all right, you can play to not get grabbed because what else are they really gonna do to you?
Right.
But when you're fighting a Mewtwo, you're worried about a nair to footstool setup. You're worried about a forward air killing you.
And you're worried about a Shadow Ball, a giant projectile coming in your face.
And then also a grab on top of it.
Exactly.
It's just really, really difficult to make the comeback once you hit that threshold.
Yeah, because you've got so many options. You have to think about all at the same time.
It's a huge mental game.
Right.
So we got game 2 going to Battlefield.
Maybe he's thinking that the platforms will help him either combo Mewtwo a little bit better or maybe land, because that was one of the difficulties.
I would say land and Shadow Ball might not be too much of a problem here, considering, you throw it at me, I'll just hop on the platform or just be on the platform already.
I do find it interesting that Wadi just throws the Shadow Ball out kind of nonchalantly. He doesn't even care if it hits.
And it has been working.
Because it puts up that pressure, and it doesn't really matter because there's not much Pete can say about it.
Yeah, it's not something you see normally from Mewtwo's, but I do like it's working.
Until I think Samsora finds an option to start calling him out on it, Wadi's just going to keep doing it.
Which will be difficult, of course.
Catching and landing with Shadow Ball
now. In jeopardy from the forward air.
Back air.
He's like, if you're not going to tech, I'm going to just show you that you definitely can't. Do it twice just to make sure. Good stuff. Wadi is very, very proficient at that. I witnessed it earlier. Somebody teched and he just hit him again.
Yeah, and he set up an untakeable situation.
Exactly.
Which is wild. I think it was against Viceroy.
Here we go again. Samsora on tournament stock right now. Just cannot.
And Wadi is just not slowing
down.
down.
Wadi's pressure. No.
Trying to do it for his state. But right now, Wadi is like, we don't need everyone here. Pink Fresh is over in Cali. I'm going to hold down the fort. Samsora is still not out of this. As we saw earlier, he did kill with a nice forward air. And he can get Mewtwo to that percent relatively easily. So can't count him out quite yet.
True. Expecting to turn up again.
It's his battlefield. It's going to take a bit longer for him to get 2 kill throw %.
Oh my
But-
goodness!
again?
Not
Oh
again.
my goodness.
And Wadi is out there, and it
Wow.
And he
doesn't
doesn't.
matter.
That's
And That's
That
Wadi
was it. That was
taking it.
Grand finals. Here's Xanadu. We got Wadi taking it.
Xanadu 158. I don't know if Wadi did Wadi lose a game today?
No, he came in from winner's side. I don't know if he lost a game. He
An
lost
individual game? Well, yeah. There was that one against Guy.
Oh, guy.
When Guy
Yeah,
took that
he
game
lost-
with the Rob.
He lost one round today.